Hi, this is a quick video to show you how you can use the new Google Forms to create a form. Now you'll notice that the new Google Forms is slightly different than the previous Google Forms, and that is in the sense that you see that the layout is slightly different. You can also see that we have a questions page here, and that you can see that if we click on responses here, we'll have our link to our responses, and we'll see all our responses right on this page right here. You can also see that we have right over here a page where it will actually create a spreadsheet for us right in this page. If we go back to our questions page, we will be able to create our form title right in this section right here. So for example, if I'm creating an English test, I type it here, and then right here I'll create my first question, and my first question should invariably be, what is your name? And this should not be a multiple choice question, but instead a short answer. Now you can see that the different types of question choices that we have are all still the same. It's short answer, paragraph, multiple choice checkboxes, drop down, a linear scale, which is just your scale score, your multiple choice grid, which is just your grid, your date and time. So I'll just do the short answer question, and you can see that it says, what's your name? And the short answer text is where you're going to be putting your answer. Here we have our duplicating, which is the duplicating of the question. You can actually delete this question if this is not a question that you want to have. Here we have our required, if we want to make this a required question. And here's where we have additional features. So we can give a hint text, because you can see that we do not have a default hint text here. And we can also do our data validation if we want to get into more advanced features as well. Once we are done with that and we want to add our next question, we can click on the side. We can add another question here. We can also add a title and description if we want to do that next, add a separate title description. We can also add images, YouTube videos, or we can add a section title here. If you do not like the new layout of the new forms, you can go in the bottom left corner, you can go back to the old forms. In the top right corner, you can change the color palette. You can also preview your form to see what it would look like in the live form. If you click on the wheel, you can see all your different settings. For example, who can respond to the form, if it's anyone in the world or just anyone in the district, if you want to actually collect the respondents' usernames, how many times people can respond to the form, and so on. Always make sure that you click save when you're done with these settings as well. Also, finally, if you want to add collaborators onto your form, you would click on the Send Form button, and you can add collaborators down in the bottom left corner where it says Add Collaborators. You also have an area here where you can get a shortened URL. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. I look forward to working with you in the future.